Hello everyone. My name is Chotiravi. I'm in grade 4 studying at Salle Chotiravi School. Today I am going to talk about the effects of using smartphones and technology. Once I saw my mom using a smartphone, so I told her, "What are you doing, Mom?" She just said, "Just doing some work." And I said, "What kind of works? And what can you do on a smartphone?" She said, "You can do a lot of things on smartphones. Like right now, I'm doing my work. And you can also do your homework on there and write notes, listen to songs." I saw my brother using an iPad one day. I walked to his room and said to him, "What are you doing?" He just said, "I'm just playing games." So I said to him, "What kind of games are you playing?" He just told me, "Just some normal video games." So I told him, "Can you teach me how to play? I want to play too." He said, "Sure, why not?" And I started knowing how to play video games because of my brother taught me. And I saw my sister using an AirPods. And I went to her room and said, "What is this?" She said, "It's just a normal AirPod." I said, "What can it do?" She said, "You can listen to music on them, but no one can hear what are you listening." I said, "It's cool. Can I take a look?" She said, "Sure, why not?" And she gave me the AirPods. And I was looking through them. There were just these tiny little circle things that you can put in your ears to listen. I think that it was cool, so I go and asked my dad, "How much is it?" And my dad actually bought one for me. And he didn't even tell me the cost. So I went to my mom's room and then saw her using her phone again. I asked her, "What is the big black thing on the wall?" She said it was just a TV. I said, "What can a TV do?" She said, "You can watch videos on there, like movies from Netflix and other things on YouTube. You can actually watch cartoons on there." I said, "Can I actually watch my cartoons on there?" She said, "Sure." And she put on a cartoon for me. I said, "It's cool that you can watch a lot of things and you can actually watch movies on there." So I went to my dad's room and I saw him using a watch. I said, "What can it do?" He said, "You can watch the time and see your heart rate and see your footstep and how many steps you walked in this day." I thought that it was pretty cool. So I said, "Can I have yours?" He said, "Sure," because he's going to buy a new one anyways. And he gave me the watch. So I thanked him for giving me one. And on Christmas, I got myself a new iPhone because my dad said, "You are a very good girl and doing the chores." He gave me an iPhone 15, so I thanked him for giving me one. And I went to my sister's room again to ask her if she likes my phone. She said it's very cool. And she took a look at my phone and she said, "Can I borrow it?" I said, "Sure. You let me borrow yours and I will let you borrow mine." And a lot of things is technology right now because technology makes easier things in our life. So I think it's very grateful right now. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.